as you can see, I'm with my PA and my budget officers here from the province. And we're here to see you and to also normal routine is to present our your budget to your good self as whilst you're acting on the role as a Treasury Minister. So I'll give that opportunity to and that is our budget. I still feel that our budget is very small for a very big maritime province in the country. And I said we should deserve something better in the future.
You are entitled to speak. You are leader of your province. You will not offend me when you raise issues for your people. So
Thank you.
You're quite correct. I mean, you're correct, not quite.
And some of the issues that I probably have, or not probably, but I did brought to your attention as one of the elite provinces in the country. While the missionaries have touched our shores earlier, and I thought previous leaders would have done their best to bring in some of the institutions that we deserve to have, like in the likes of Teachers College and Nursing College and a Maritime College as the biggest maritime province in the country, but unfortunately that's not the case. And in doing so, I brought most of those projects to your attention, which you, and I thank you very much, Prime Minister, for also doing footnotes on them. And while sitting in the opposition, I started thinking a lot. What does it take for me to get my province moving at least? It's very important for our province to have a teachers college. As you can see, the country, we are the tip of this nation. And every time our students that graduate, parents have to go through the cost of sending their sons and daughters out of our province to go get educated elsewhere, to become teachers or become nurses or doctors or whatever, and then tend not to return back to our province and work for other provinces. And for those reasons, we wanted, first and foremost, it's a priority that we like to have our first intake of students to our new teachers college that I hope that we will complete at the end of this year. So that will enable us to have those intakes. And also health is also a very important thing in our country, and no exception for Milne Bay Province. We need to have a nursing college at the St. Barnabas School of Nursing. So those two are very, very important colleges for us, because currently, since independence till to date, we don't have any college of that kind, of that sort shape. So we'll be embarking on that, and I'll be continuously asking the same thing over and over for this term of government. If I can achieve those two for the province, it will be a milestone for the province here. With that, thank you very much, Prime Minister, for giving me this opportunity, and I can hand over my administration to talk further on my PA to say further on, to deliberate on our budget.
All right, thank you, Governor. PA, did you include this the 10 million infrastructure fund?
Not as yet in
there's a 10 million infrastructure fund for the provinces. Just like its districts have a 5 million infrastructure fund. So I hope it's.
I think we have to include it as well. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I did also ask, I don't know whether that's included here, Governor, but and I want to apologize to Milne Bay people. I think in 2015 or thereabouts, the oil pump sets were sold. That hasn't been forthcoming to Milne Bay and Oro Province. Oro last year we would have passed 10 million across. Same instruction was gone for Milne Bay, 10 million to be passed. But it hasn't come, so this year I made a letter to the Governor saying that we'll allocate 20 million this year for it's your entitlement that hasn't come through. It's not that Milne Bays have not sat at the till, Milne Bays have been sitting at the till for some time, but I don't know why, you people are too kind to help others and not yourself. So It's now our time to help Milne Bay, so not entertained.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
So it's your entitlement. I think what has been outstanding is fair value on, I think so. Governor, you assist us on what is the actual value. If you can have, if you have those notes in the share purchase, I'll look at state and enterprise to get what is owed to you. Some say 50, some say 40, maybe higher. But for this year, we commit to remit 20 million across to yourselves. So I just want to give you the assurance. And Governor, for your concern on School of Nursing and Teachers College, it's not a Milne Bay Province matter, it's a national government priority project. So Chief Secretary, team at the central government, let's look at Milne Bay at the School of Nursing. They have St. Barnabas that is running some funding for the higher education institutions we have in our budget 2024. If we can look to work with them for the School of Nursing and the Teachers College, they have done that to get it up and running. We'll offer some support, but we'll work from our side to work with the provincial government. But Governor, thank you very much for your leadership. I want to appreciate your leadership. Does not matter which side of the house you sit. Governors, you're many prime ministers. You run your own province. You have your own budget to the best of your ability. And I think you have a good administrator that we appointed based on the recommendations. So, Administrator, I just want to also ask you, shepherd the process to deliver complementing the provincial intentions. We have a government program policy here where if you invest a kina, we can support in a kina. Especially when that program matches up against our medium-term deployment 4 outcomes. In the health sector, education sector, infrastructure, economic sector, law and justice sector. If you make your investment there, when you're investing, we will come in and support. We don't want to come in and bulldoze a project that provincial government has no interest in. It doesn't see the value and relevance. So I appreciate your leadership. I want to appreciate 2 ministers who are sitting here. Minister for Tourism and member for Samarai-Murua and Minister for Petroleum and member for Esa'ala. My little birds tell me that there's potential fields of exploration in the Raba Esa'ala water area. So that's why you are appointed there, move fast in those sort of space.
Especially for you would like admission of mines. I'm not sure how we're going with that.
Your minister always raises the issue. We have a mining minister in our party. That's right. So they're under instruction to ensure we progress those projects. So Governor, welcome on board. Myself and Minister Starkey, we're here. We work back to back. We have not taken roll away from it. It's just the rearrangements where I also have an insight into what's happening in treasury matters. He's day-to-day running. We both work in that space until a certain time later on. We make a standalone department again. And I have the treasury team here receiving the budget, so I give our students they will process it ASAP. But keep on working, keep on focusing. I'm happy to receive your 254.7 million kina budget. Where we could support, we will support. You invest your kina, we'll try to match you with your investments, Governor.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, take it to Masa.